All right, so for Aries rising, now we're looking at the Sagittarius house in your chart, which is the 9th house. Now, the 9th house is all about our beliefs and our stories. It's about our higher learning. It can be about the teachers and gurus in our life. So this is where like the new opportunities and new beginnings can be for you, but once you let go of those old outworn ones. So yeah, you could come into over the next 6 months possibly committing to a long-term study of something, or something like philosophical and stepping into learning more about that, or some kind of growth or learning that can really help you to expand and open up. It could also be some kind of new religious belief that you sort of step into, or spiritual belief as well, or something that you take on some growth and learning in that area of life. And again, it could be like a new teacher that comes into your life too, or a guru or someone to help you with that. And again, that old energy could be, you know, cutting off of old gurus or people that, you know, you learnt from for some one time, but they're no longer serving you anymore because you've learnt all you need to from them, or you're going a different path now, that sort of thing too. So yeah, new beginnings and new opportunities there, which is going to help you then towards that North Node, which is that Gemini energy for you, which is the 3rd house. And the 3rd house is all about connection and communication, our like local environment, how we get around, what we do, that sort of thing that's like close by, little organizations and communities we're a part of, that sort of thing. So yeah, there's that's where you're sort of heading towards that too, and being more expressive and being able to communicate and connect more and like learn and process information in different ways as well. And that's probably going to help you with that 9th house stuff of like learning new things that we were discussing just before, like the philosophical things, or the new beliefs and all that stuff. So yeah, that's where it is for you for Aries rising. All right, so we're going to pull a card for each sign quickly too as we go along. So let me bring up the camera for a card. Oops. Okay. Oops. So what do we have for Aries for this eclipse? Okay. So inner power. So that's speaking to me basically. Use all that knowledge that you've had before, all the stuff in the past that you've learned and all that. Like, you don't have to just forget about it, or you know, like you haven't wasted your time doing it or anything like that in that 9th house stuff. It's a matter of now, like, you are going to learn new things or grow in another way or whatever it is, and those things are going to be a part of basically like that. It's helped you get to where you are. So you've been through all that stuff and you've learned all that for a purpose, and it's going to help you, and it's going to help you to have that inner power basically to help you to move forward into all those new amazing things because of what you've learned, what you know, where you've been, all those old beliefs and stories and everything that you've been through that were a part of you that you're releasing and letting go of to move into new growth of. They're going to help you to have that inner power to move forward into those new things because of what you learned, because of what you know, and because of what you've been through and all that stuff as well. So yeah, use that inner power and just know how far you've come. Remember to reflect on that as well. Okay, so that's for Aries. Now we're going to move into Taurus rising.